I grow up?
Hi, I'm Lori Barnes, and I'm the director of Matilda. And I thought about all the wonderful teachers that I had as a child, but I finally decided that one of the biggest influences on me as a child was the influence of books. I used to love to ride my bike to the library and come home with a handful of books, which I would devour and then go back and do it again. And it opened up new worlds to me, new worlds of imagination, new places, new people, new ideas. It made me think about things in a different way. And I always wanted a way to experience things that I didn't have a chance to experience directly in my own life. And it transformed me, reading all these books. So I feel like I have that in common with Matilda. And it's one of the reasons the story of Matilda always spoke to me, because she had books when she didn't have a supportive family, she didn't have friends, but she could open herself up to new ideas and worlds through books. And I hope to see you all next summer when we do manage to put on this wonderful musical. I look forward to working with our wonderful staff and cast, and I thank you for taking the time to view this video.
So much to all my Glenwood teachers, and big shout out to Ms. Gonzalez.
When I think about influential teachers, there are so many who come to mind. I had amazing teachers during my experience at Christ the King and SHG, but I think there are two that were particularly influential. Linda Yunkin and Kathy Bodden. Mrs. Yunkin was my music teacher all during grade school, and Mrs. Bodden was my English teacher 7th, 8th, sophomore year, and senior year. The two of them instilled in me just a love of arts and a love of music, and I don't think I would be the same person I am today without them. Also, just a special shout out to my favorite friends who are also teachers: Mary Kate Smith, Lindsay and DJ Rudd, Zoe Zara, Casey Tester, and many others that I'm probably forgetting. You're all just incredible. Thank you so much, teachers.
Hey, so my shout out is to my mom and my dad. There are 7 of us, and we were all homeschooled, so my mom had her hands full. And then my dad taught us how to build houses, and I've taken after him on the career path, so I've learned countless things from both of them. Also, shout out to my sisters, who both have done teaching in the past.
Hi to all the great teachers out there. I am so fortunate to have had a lot of great teachers in my life, and they influenced me to become a teacher myself. So my most influential teachers, I would say, are probably my 2 oboe teachers, Krista Steller and Tina Nicholson. They taught me so much about playing the oboe and about being a teacher, and I really, really appreciate them. I'm also super appreciative to all my colleagues that are also teachers. So thanks to everybody. Thanks to all my teachers. I'm so excited.
Thank you, Mrs. Barletti.
Hello, everybody. Every single teacher that I've had up to this point has inspired me and has helped me grow as a person. I just want to shout out 2 really quick, though. Mrs. Hinkey, thank you so much for inspiring me to go into education and also to go to the college I am currently going to. And Mr. Bloom, thank you so much for helping me realize that English was my true passion and what I really wanted to go into as my major. So thank you so much, and I hope everyone has a wonderful summer.
The biggest inspiration that I have is my dad. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be the person that I am today, and I probably wouldn't be doing this show. So, love you, Dad.
One teacher that has made a huge difference in my life was my middle school music teacher, Mrs. Swickard. She taught me so much about music that I'd never known before, and really made me appreciate music in a way that I never thought I could appreciate music. She always created a family in her classes and through the music department, because we all bonded through song, which was incredible, and it was an unforgettable experience. So I'm going to be a high school senior this year, and I actually plan on majoring in music ed because I want to be a teacher just like she was, and I want to change people's lives through music just as she did.
Hello. Just want to send a thank you out to all the amazing teachers who are about to start this crazy new year. And a special thank you to some of the teachers who helped shape my life. Mrs. Wind, Mrs. Davis, and Mrs. Pence, you're a few that popped to mind. You guys have been incredible. Thank you so much.
I think of an influential teacher, I think of my sister Charlie. Although she hasn't taught me in a classroom setting, she has taught me so much about life and caring and loving others and empathy for others. And it's so nice to see her teaching and loving what she's doing and doing the best she can to accommodate each one of her students and making them feel at home, making them feel safe, and making them especially feel loved. I'm so thankful for you, Charlie. Thank you so much for doing so many great things in the community and in your schools that you teach at. You are definitely making a difference. And to all of my other teacher friends that are making a difference, Sophie Newting, Hannah Levin, Ashley Blevins, Mary Kate Smith, Lindsay Rudd, and all the others that I'm forgetting about. Thank you, teachers.
Thank you, Mr. Schultz, for always believing in me and giving me so many incredible opportunities.
Many different teachers that have inspired me in many great ways. Some of the main ones include my dance teachers, Miss Rhonda, Miss Marcia, Miss Anna, Miss Becky, so many other dance teachers that have just told me to believe in myself, and if I try, I can achieve anything I want to. I also wanted to give a special thanks to Mr. Kaplan at SHG and Mr. Gifford at Cathedral, who have given me a love for music. And I also wanted to give a special thanks to Mr. Kissling, my grade school history teacher, who just always told me to follow my heart. Thank you.
I think about teachers that have an impact on me. I would say Miss Sarah Dowis, because she was my speech and drama teacher in 7th and 8th grade, and she really encouraged me to try theater for the first time. So I'd like to say thank you to Miss Sarah Dowis.
One teacher who has really inspired me these past few years is Mr. Keith Chase. He's the choir director at Taylorville High School. We all have learned so much from him, and he is such a great teacher.
Thank you to Mrs. Spears for everything you taught me, everything you did, for always having your room be a safe space and be there to talk to. I also want to shout out to the best English teachers I ever had, Mrs. Rashad and Mrs. Wyckoff. You made high school English great, and I love your classes so much.
Hello, my name is Ryan Poole. Some teachers I would like to thank that helped me get to the community was my choir teacher, Ellis Henley. I've had him through all of middle school and 2 years of high school so far. He's helped me with acting, singing, and I would also like to thank my voice teacher, Catherine Starr. I've had her for 2 years now, and she's helped me with everything with singing. Again, with my choir teacher, he's helped me with singing, and I would just like to thank them both.
I have been blessed with the best teachers and professors in my education experience. It's hard to just name a few, so I will give big shouts out to Quincy Public Schools, the music and Spanish department there, Illinois State University, the School of Business, and the Spanish department there as well. And then Universidad de Deusto has a great program for international students. It all really made me who I am today. I wouldn't be where I am today without my education. So
I want to give a big thank you to my choir director at AC Central, Mrs. Klauser. Thank you so much for believing in me, inspiring me, always pushing me to be better, always giving me new things to do, and for never giving up on me. Thank you.
I guess I'll be all grown up when I grow